last episode was very intense, but also so many questions, but so much fun to watch. And we know someone is saying they're going to try and sacrifice someone in the night to see if the lamps are a protection. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, so everyone seemed to have survived. Or at least these three did.
哟，几位客官，今天又来了。
Yes,
是要抓什么药吗？
Let's see what he will answer. No, with the way he looked. Why did he give that look?
抱歉，不敢妄语，爱莫能助。
No, as soon as he smelled that, the way he reacted.
这药味儿跟我们义诊那个人吃的安神的药味道一模一样。
Okay.
不肯说，我觉得有问题。
人家不说，说明人家有职业道德呀。
He didn't tell you because he's creepy.
我以前也不这样，就是现在特别容易动情。多愁善感的暖男。
Oh, don't say that to him. He might hit you.
朋友们。
About this girlfriend.
我告诉你们啊，于福士用孩子的尸体熬灯油。
尸体
They never said it was the babies. He's making things up intentionally.
我觉得这些油灯得扔了吧。
No.
就有时候 NPC 说的也不是什么金科玉律。
Oh god. Yeah, look, he intentionally did this. Wow.
现在任谁都会对人体油灯
And throw them away, and then nothing will be lit in their rooms.
我们认为跟人油灯有关系，但现在又不能100%的确定，又没有新的死亡案例来验证。
He's testing the others.
是想用人做实验，
他太坏了。
Oh yeah, he's a wrong on that one.
风口吹上天的猪，毕竟还是猪。
Maybe come back to that proverb.
还有更不地道的，之前不知道是哪个不地道的，给了我一把假钥匙，太不地道了。
哎嗨。
Of course he'd make him about himself. But he's testing all of those people, and they could all die. Then there's only going to be that man and his child bride daughter thingy, and then these three left. If they all destroy the oil lamps.
怎么回事？你的洋娃娃怎么又叫了？
That's not good. No, there's something wrong.
可能我们房间被人动了手脚。
It's always a possibility. Anyone could. They've changed your oil. The lamp. They've changed the lamp.
怎么看出来的呀？
The baby. What do you mean, how did he know? He's going to see how it lights. Yeah, they did.
这个灯罩呢，是跟我们原来的油灯
And it
是一
doesn't
套。
fit.
现在，这个灯罩的形状， 我见过不止一次，跟我大学宿舍一模一样。就咱们昨天见的那个没窗户的杂物间。
See, this is what I mean. Everything's attached. So this is not correct either.
这些油灯怎么都被换了呀？
人为的。如果是于副士做的，他没有必要更换没人的房间。
Exactly.
怎么了？这不是咱们之前住过的房间吗？
你们注意到没？洋娃娃没哭。
See, he's back in his old dormitory again. Every single door is getting it now. See, a clue, the kaleidoscope, now the lamp.
这个宿舍里面居然有一盏人油灯哎！
So to save him, it brings him to this dormitory that has things for the game.
这可真是救了老命了。
No, he's too afraid of him.
那是太困
But
了。
how was he able to
上
change
那个岩石
all
缝
of them?
啊！
Like he was able to go into rooms and change everyone's oil lamps.
岩石盒的目的，他换了我们的油灯，不仅仅是想验证竞技条件。
他肯定知道你我都是高手。
He does. Why is there wind coming into the room? No, it has to stay. It has to stay lit. It has to stay lit. It has to stay lit.
睡得跟猪一样。
Like pigs do. Reference to pigs again. Ah! Why would you open the door? Why would you do that? She's gonna be right there. And they just stopped? So you do have to repeat it 3 times to survive. Wow, okay, so you just repeat this song 3 times as a protection? That was really... The music just stopping. And now it just stopped.
窗户破了，窗户怎么破了？
小猪跟于副士昨晚都来了。
And yeah, they didn't wake up at all. So it's clearly some tranquilizer, like he said.
但是能在发生危险的时候立马就反应过来，就已经很不一般了。
Well, what else was he supposed to do?
我看牛的是你们吧，一个两个睡得跟死猪一样。
那我在外面的这个睡眠质量其实挺差的。
Yeah, but in this game, it's clearly a trap to get you to sleep, to make so they can get you.
哎呀，又少人了。你们今天来的够晚的，我以为你们
以为我们死了？
Exactly, why would you be so sure?
这个世界，谁都有可能会死。
Oh, here she comes, just slinking about. Whose body is that? Oh, that's that guy that came running in before. Oh, okay. A really intense... Well, start to get close up of Ling Ling's face there. It is terrifying. Terrifying.
于副士好像是不能进房间，他就让小猪进了，但那小猪又怕童谣。
But why would they be scared of it?
一个是没有使用人油灯，无论是醒着还是睡着都会直接死；另外一个就是使用了人油灯。
Oh.
对呀，他拿了咱们的，咱们去给他拿回来。
How, though? Because he's not going to go far away from his room. I can't tell who that young girl is supposed to be. If she's just his sidekick, his daughter, his wife. Don't know.
我去，
Which one's real, which one's fake.
竟然把别人的油灯也偷过来了。
Of course he did. Oh, excuse me? What's this?
族谱，
严师傅不是说过他找到过一本族谱吗？
Maybe you should read it?
这些名字很眼熟，像是我们在祠堂见过的那些牌位的。
Okay, here we go.
假设这些孩子没有被献祭，他会不会把这些孩子给卖了？
The whole trafficking aspect is really disturbing. This is going to get intense.
你们这一上午都在院子里待着呢？
有事吗？
啊，没什么事儿，随便问问。
Ling Ling, so different, so attractive.
要不是你不愿意带上油灯和族谱，哪有这么多事儿啊？
Well, then you should have grabbed it instead of her.
咱现在咋办呀？
螳螂捕蝉，我们在后啊。
Oh, look. He makes me so uncomfortable. I love it.
今天是他的忌日。
Wow.
自个儿喝酒
Oh, that's really
多
sad.
没意思。
He really has become super sentimental, and he says he's starting to not know what's real and what's not with the game. I'm getting nervous for Mongyu.
你怎么知道的？我们在里面看见的。他是死了吗？
Well,
出生不多久，就患上了惊厥之症。
I think of the bigger boy.
余家少奶奶满心欢喜啊！正巧，镇上也是河神节，张灯结彩。余家小少爷对那个万花筒啊，那是爱不释手。
A kaleidoscope again.
是被拐了吗？
It sounds it. Maybe captured to be put safe.
这些孩子都是命薄之人，能献祭给河神。
No, it cannot be. It is not a blessing. Oh, another sacrifice. Is it specifically at certain times, or is it like 12 hours apart?
他好
What?
像不在。
你在外面放风，我们先进去了。
啊？别了吧！
Just do it. I just feel like my whole body trying to like tense up. Bring it to the child. Take it to the child. Take it to the doll.
不可能。是置换药，这个是曼陀罗置换的。
Oh, it's Mandrake? Oh. Yeah, that's why they've been able to sleep like they have. What's gonna happen to him?
护士这儿也没有孩子呀。那今天被祭祀的4个孩子去哪儿了？
Weren't they pigs last time you saw that they were sacrificed?
他有同伙。
你才想到呀？我早就想到了。
Who's the accomplice?
快走，快走，快走！岳父师来了，快点！
I like how Mongyu was like, oh yeah, I knew she had an accomplice, you've just figured it out. No, this is not good, she knows they're there. Run! Oh, fuck! What a way to end it! The sword being this close to his face. I will say, they definitely are making more mistakes than they would if someone else was in the game with them, but they've got to learn. I've been super impressed with Mongyu and Ling Ling in how they played the game for the most part. Ling Ling, if it wasn't for his quick thinking with the nursery rhyme, they wouldn't be there. But also, it was his fault that he knocked the lamp. And the taboo conditions, or the two taboo conditions, they kind of overlap, and I think it's kind of a very tricky, underhanded way to have two taboo conditions, but it also highlights how the game is getting harder. So these little tricks that they're doing for the conditions means it's more difficult for you to survive in the game, which makes sense because the further along you get, the trickier it's supposed to be. Now we know there is an accomplice, we just need to know who it is. Could it be that little boy? Is that little boy the accomplice, or is it the person in the pharmacy? Right now, it could be the little boy. They're saying her son would be 10. But if she already knew that he was the beggar boy, if it is him, then maybe he's an accomplice and he has been taking the children or stealing stuff to give to the kids so they can have food or stuff like that. There's always that possibility, so that the kids have been kept safe so that they can't be sacrificed. So instead she offers the pigs as a means for children not to be hurt. Possibly. You don't know. There could be that side to it. We know she's deadly, and we know that it ended in such a way that we know that there could be a possible sad outcome for one of our main characters, because there's always a possibility. I will say Wong has been really sentimental and explaining that he's starting to blur the worlds together, the outside and the game world, and that's concerning because that's when things go wrong for people. Plus, they spoke about the hysteria and the mental health conditions that people have gone through. Now, people are experiencing hysteria that little boy's experiencing, and then we got that moment where once again we went into Ling Ling's college dorm room. Another connection for him, and the oil lamp was on there, the kaleidoscope, and again a kaleidoscope, another factor. These are all things related to his childhood, then his kind of young teen, young adulthood, to then where he is now. It's all really super connected to past points in his life, but they use as a means to help you progress in the show, in the story. And that's why I've always got the theory of if he is in limbo, or he's the game master, or just going with all these theories of, is he really dead and this is like he's in between until he gets to heaven? Are these people guides? Are these people who've also passed? Or like, it's so much going on. It was really intense trying to figure out what this story, but this is a really good story because they are actively facing quite a strong opponent, and they're not shying away from letting him know, we're not afraid of you and we will fight you, we will not back down. And that guy is really psychotic, and I just love though that they're not afraid of him. The way Ling Ling is acting, he has never been this confident, he has never been this, he's never been like his lover as much as he has been these past episodes. Just the way he conducts himself is the way that Trumong has been conducting himself and holding himself. The same mannerisms, the same tone, the same look. Ling Ling has progressed a lot. So it leaves me very excited for the future, because this has actually been quite a long-ish door. So I wonder how happy he's going to be when they solve everything, and how the others are going to respond to him coming back and what he's finding out. It's really fascinating, because there's the whole thing of, are the children being protected? Are they being abducted? Were they trafficked? Maybe the traffic part take away. It sounds like more that they were taken away and hidden, maybe for their own protection, because she's boiling the pork. I don't know, but she's definitely trying to do something, because she won't attack the room either. So I'm wondering, does she put the pig's head on those kids to make it look like they're the pigs to protect them, so that the river god doesn't sacrifice them? I feel like maybe the next episode will be the final tabulation of everything. It's been exciting, and I can't wait to find out what the mystery is of why we keep seeing Ling Ling's life in this game and how it's connected to him, because I'm really hoping it's a really good connection. Like, when it happens, it's like, wow. thank you for watching.